The island of Sodor is home to the Northwestern Railway, with engines of all shapes and sizes, working hard to deliver goods and passengers to their destinations. There are lines that run along the coast of the island serving the docks, the fishing villages, and the seaside towns. There are branch lines that run to the farms, and the quarries, and the ancient castles of the island's heartland. And then there is the main line, which runs all the way from Knapford on the west coast of the island to Vickerstown in the east, and continues over the Vickerstown Bridge, where it connects to the mainland and beyond.
One warm spring day on the island of Sodor, Percy was busy shunting trucks at the quarry on Thomas's branch line. He loved the hustle and bustle of the quarry, with its constant activity and smell of fresh stone in the air. Today, he had a very special job to do.
Come on in, Percy.
Called Toby as he arrived at the quarry.
Know you we got an important delivery to make today.
Good morning, Toby, Percy replied, excited. Yes, we need to deliver a special load of stone to the harbour. It's a big job, and they're counting us to get there on time.
Yep, let's get started then.
The quarry workers quickly got to work, filling Percy's trucks with freshly cut stone. As they were preparing to leave, the quarry manager approached them.
Percy, Toby, make sure you handle this load carefully. The harbour needs this stone urgently.
We'll get it done, sir, Percy said confidently.
Lead the way, Percy. I'll be right behind you.
Percy and Toby made their way out of the quarry. The path was narrow and winding, with sharp twists and turns and steep inclines. It was a challenging route, but they were determined to complete their task. As they puffed along, they noticed a lorry had stopped across the tracks. Percy stopped suddenly. Oh no, Toby! There's a lorry blocking our way! Percy exclaimed.
Don't you worry, Percy. Help is already on the way,
Toby reassured him. And Toby was right. Soon Thomas arrived with the breakdown crane.
Hello, Percy. Hello, Toby. Need some assistance?
Thomas called out. Yes, Thomas. This lorry has stopped across the tracks, and we have an important delivery to make.
Don't worry, Percy. The tracks will be cleared in no time, and you'll be on your way soon.
The workmen quickly got to work with the help of the crane, lifted the lorry out of the way, and with now the path clear, Percy and Toby continued their journey. Great job, everyone! Let's keep going! We need to get the stone to the harbour as soon as possible, Percy said, determined. They continued carefully, eventually reaching the smoother tracks of the main line. As they neared the harbour, they could hear the sounds of the ships and seagulls. They arrived at the harbour to find the workers waiting anxiously. The foreman approached them with a relieved smile.
This stone is just what we needed to stay on schedule. Thank you, Percy and Toby.
It's our pleasure. I'm glad we could help.
We're always happy to do our part,
Toby added. After delivering the stone, Percy and Toby made their way back up to the quarry. As they arrived at the quarry manager greeted them warmly.
Well done, Percy and Toby. You handled the challenges well and delivered the stone on time.
Thank you, sir. It was a bit tricky, but we worked together to get the job done, Percy said, smiling.
Yep, teamwork makes everything easier,
Toby agreed. The two engines settled into their berths at the quarry, feeling tired but proud of their day's work.
Percy, I'm glad we worked together today. It makes the work more enjoyable,
Toby said, his bell jingling softly. Me too, Toby. You're a great friend and a great help, Percy replied warmly. As the sun set over the quarry, Percy and Toby knew they could handle any challenges that came their way as long as they worked together.